Hello. Hello, Tags. You lost your watch streak. No. That's devastating. Even though you can't hear me. Welcome, Darkstar. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Ugh. We are gonna be relaxed today because I'm still sick. I'm gonna be sick for a while. That's just gonna be the wee sicky. It's the game named after you. We're gonna be having a nice time. I'm gonna try and not get destroyed by sneezes like I did just before the game started. Getting worse now or getting better, just sort of plateauing. At least I don't have the brain zaps anymore, which is something. That was awful. No, we don't need anything breaking. Don't come here. We have COVID. Don't come here. Quarantine. Yeah. Took 6 years, but it finally got us. We're fine. At the moment, it's at that stage where it's just like, yeah. At the moment, it's at that stage where it's just bad cold. COVID isn't too bad. Depends on the person. I mean, we're lucky we've been vaccinated, so it doesn't hit us as strongly as it would if we weren't vaccinated. But it's still like, on the first couple of days, I was like, am I dying? Am I okay? Never been sick like that before. I'm scared about what it leaves behind. Honestly, I've heard horror stories. And I've apparently brain zaps is a really rare symptom. Rare enough that like the medical websites and stuff don't tell you about it. They don't tell you, oh, COVID can give you this. It's just a random few people on Reddit who are like, hey, this tiny community of us who got COVID got brain zaps with COVID because it can hit them. It's like it can hit you in your what the hell is the word again? Nervous system. It can hit you as a nervous system thing. You think you've heard it before, yeah? Left you with mild asthma wouldn't surprise me. Kind of makes sense. But for some people, it can hit them as like a nervous system. Oh, disease is a strong word, but a nervous system virus, and it sort of hit me like that for the first couple days. I was like, I can't move, or my spine tells the rest of my body that I'm getting electrocuted. This is weird. Yeah, you never used to wheeze. I'm 90% sure I've gotten parts from COVID. Oh, no. Oh. How many days has it been now? I think about a week and a half for you. I've been symptomatic for like, what, 5 days now? 5 or 6 days? You definitely longer, because I was like, oh, you sicky. And then I got on like Monday or Tuesday, I think it was Monday or something, I was like, I think I have an ear infection, you know? And then a couple days later I was like, I don't think it's an ear infection. But it's okay. It's alright. We're alive. That's what matters. We'll live. Terrified of the aftermath, but hopefully we'll be fine. I would rather it not take away my ability to skate, but if it does, then I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I'd really rather it not. That's the one thing that scares me, is seeing all the other people online who are like, yeah, we got brain zaps during COVID. Everyone who didn't have COVID at the time of writing, who like actually had, oh yeah, I had COVID a while back, is all like, oh yeah, I still have it. Like, great. Slightly worse asthma for you. Yeah, I got seizures after recovery. You're not trying to scare me, are you? To be fair, plenty of people have had COVID and then, you know, it just got worse afterwards. Like, there have been people who have had it where it's like, it feels like it's killing them when they have it, and then when they're done, it's like nothing happened. And then there's people who, when they get it, it's like, oh, it's just a bad cold, and then afterwards they're disabled for life. Yeah, it's literally, it seems to just be potluck. So, not trying to scare anyone. It's good to just be aware though. Like, we know the problems that can arise. Well, we know that there can be problems. Just see what happens. It's not like we can do anything about it. We can't sit there and go, well, if we worry about it really a lot, if we worry about it a lot, then maybe it won't happen. Like, no. We've got it. We just gotta find out what happens now. Hopefully it's, you know, okay. But you never know. A horrible bag of dicks. But yeah, the horribleness of COVID aside, let's go into the long, cold dark where I have a bunch of stuff in this locker, don't I? Yeah. And we're going to take some stuff back. I already searched that. We're going to take stuff back. We're going to come all the way back here. We're going to grab more stuff, and then we're going to go all the way back. And I remembered the actual virus is a 2% fatality rate. Most of the actual fatalities are from after. Yeah, like people who've gotten complications afterwards. I would love tea, thank you very much. So I remembered after last long dark stream, don't I have a base I mean, we can't see it. Oh no, we can, I think. Mystery Lake, right? Like, I have a base. Yeah, I have a base in Mystery Lake. Like, literally right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my stuff from here. Not all of it, because I can't move all of it, because I'm too heavy. And then I'm gonna go, because I still need to come back anyway. So we're gonna do a quick round trip. We're gonna go down, making me want to, shut up. We're gonna go down, follow the engine, and then go back to the Mystery Lake region, and then we're gonna follow the train tracks all the way back down again, and we're going to drop stuff up at the camp office, which is where I've set up camp, which is from watching a couple other people play, and by a couple other people I mean watching Instant play this. Apparently this is like the best place to set up a base, so I'm not surprised I went in there and I was like, oh yes, this is home now. And we could, honestly, on the way back, I don't know, if I have, if on one of the trips on the way back towards the Mystery Lake cabin, we have time and space, literally, then we may as well go do one of the supply caches. So let's go see what we can take with us. What have I actually got in my inventory right now? I have a little bit of space, so let's grab some stuff. Let's list it by weight and then take just take some heavy stuff. Let's take some really inconvenient things. Give me the coal. Give it to me. And then transfer all of that. And this and this. And then we'll leave a little extra space in the inventory just in case things go horribly awry. Because if that is to happen, I'm going to need the extra space for badness. I don't have the volume turned up super loud in my headphones. Not that that would tell me if it's loud for you or not, but please tell me if the audio isn't quite right. I'd still like you to be able to hear everything, like the footsteps in the snow, but I don't want, like, the regular ambiance to be as loud as I am. It seems like it's fine based on the levels. It's just the problem of, like, I need to... Not that it would make a difference actually with audio levels, but at least with visuals, I need to have, like, different presets set up for different games. Because otherwise I go into the game and I'm like, oh, I need to reset where chat is, I need to change the audio levels, hey, this fucker's gone. It's nice that we get this. So let's take a drink actually. How much have I got out of these? Still plenty. This is 11%. I probably shouldn't drink this. No consequences. None at all. No consequences. Never punished. How much does that leave? A bit. Okay, what do we got? 15%. 23. Doesn't say anything about it being moldy or anything. I'm too full to... Oh. I'm too full to... Rude. Portal 2 tomorrow would be wonderful, yes! You know exactly what to say to make me happy. Okay, how the fuck are we getting across? Oh, this was the problem, wasn't it? I can't... No, I can. I can? I can. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, this is the problem. I can't go back, can I? But I can, easily. I can easily go back. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Nice and calming to be back in the long dark. I say that until a wolf shows up and it decides, yes, I hear you out there, like you just wanted to prove me wrong when I said it was calming in this game. I at least find this game quite comforting when there aren't wolves on my ass. Oh, so beautiful. Nature beautiful. Turn it up a little bit for myself. I'm never having anything like really loud in my ears anymore. Well, while I'm sick. Because like pre-sickness I would have it so that it was nice and loud in my ears. So I could hear everything and be really immersed. But it is... I am too sick to be risking that kind of thing. Okay, let's go around the landslide to see if I can find another way around. Because that was my problem last time, wasn't it? That I couldn't find a way around, so I ended up just really jankily parkouring across, and I want to see if there is actually a path that I just didn't find. Because I am that dumb. So it's very likely I just missed a path. Okay, so here's the, like, the river bit. And, yeah, so I wanted to get up there and I couldn't. So let's follow this around. Those wolves do not give up, do they? Let's follow this around. Okay, it looks like there was a very simple way to get up and across, and I just didn't find it because I'm stupid. Or is there? This looks like... Ooh. Aha! Okay, so I just needed to go up and follow a tree. Right. I was dumb. It's exactly what I thought it was. I was dumb. I didn't do what I was supposed to, and I just risked a lot for something I really shouldn't have. Okay, so we want to go, yeah, we want to go this way. Yeah, so it's, okay, I see. That should have been maybe more, wasn't that the direction I went as well, where I tried to like hug the wall and jump up over an area that I discovered has an invisible wall? I think it was. You gonna let me up? Thank you. Ooh, don't run up the incline. Don't run up the incline. Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit. There you go. Yeah, then there's the other side. I love that I figured out I could just walk over it. I might still do that, honestly. I think it's faster. If it's faster and it doesn't cause me any injuries, why not? Why not? It's quite the trek back, isn't it? I think, like, if I can hear music in the background, and I want to hear it more. Just a little bit. Let's turn the voice down a tiny bit, because it annoys me. Just a smidgy witchy. I want to hear it, you know? I can hear teeny tiny ambience, and it's nice. There you go, now you can hear it. It's almost like a Minecraft piano in the background. It's nice. Okay, let's go. Oh, that violin. Beautiful. Oh, my eye. Ah. I can't guarantee I'll be able to stream for very long today. But hopefully I won't spend at least a third of my stream today just doing inventory organization, which I realized I did last time, I went to... I've got an eyelash in my eye or something. I went to edit the VOD to make it, you know, to trim it down a bit, you know, trim out the fat for highlights so that I can put it on the main channel and stuff. And I was looking through it, I was like, wait, how much of this fucking stream did I spend on inventory management? The grass, it grew. How much of this stream did I spend on inventory management? A lot. Turns out it was a lot. Turns out I spent... Thank you! Turns out I spent like 40 minutes or something on inventory management. So that highlight turned out to be like at least half an hour shorter than than the actual VOD was, because I was like, well, no one wants to sit here and just watch me figure out what's too heavy in my inventory. So, it was ridiculous. So stupid. Okay, let's see, where are we? This is Forlorn Muskeg, but it said... Oh, that's the wrong way. I did a dumb. Did I? Wait, where am I going? Mystery Lake goes to Forlorn... Broken Railroad. Goes... Leave Broken Railroad. I don't know what I'm doing! We're gonna take the stuff back anyway, because we needed to. It's not a fruitless mission, don't worry. It's not a fruitless mission. And if it is a fruitless mission, just cut it out when it comes time to edit. At least we get to see the sights. Put away my gun. Enjoy the sights without thinking about defending myself much. And then get some nice screenshots. It is beautiful. Such a beautiful game. I'm playing a game of chicken with the ice. I know. Fluffy is fluffy. Welcome in, Golden. How you doing? I'm alive. I'm alive. That's it. It's just sort of plateauing, so I'm trying to make the most of it. Ah, I'm running over the ice. I'm playing a game of chicken with the ice. It's fine. Oh, it says we're back. Are we back? So annoying. Hate it when that happens. We back? Yeah, we back. Why did that happen? We seriously need to talk to our internet service provider and be like, yeah, at this point I want Virgin Media back, yeah. I want the Wi-Fi back. Give it back. I miss it. Yeah, I don't know if I went out before I answered your question, Golden, but I'm okay. I'm alright. I'll live. I'm alright enough that I was like, I want to play the long dark. So here we are. There's a mess on my screen. Don't mind me while I just get the mess off of my screen. You guys get to look into a nice clean openness with the wind picking up, because of course it is. And I'm just scratching these random stains off of my screen. I guarantee it's just splashback from the millions of times that I have dropped a drink on my desk. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. We're alright. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay, sure. Radios. Ooh. How about we take a detour? I wanna see the old Spence family farmstead. I'm not gonna lie. I really, oh God, I keep playing chicken with the friggin'. Okay, we need to go that way. Right across the ice, pretty much, is where we need to go. But, I'm not that eager to die yet. Yet. We shall see what the day holds for us. Through the mountains! That's a cool tree! We are not crouched, although it looks like it, doesn't it? It's because we're so small in this openness. We are not crouched. God damn it. That actually scared the crap out of me. Oops. Oopsie poopsies, guess I'm making a fire. Why can't I make a fire? Come on, man. Let me make a fire. Okay, let's... Is it... Where's the wind coming from? It's coming from this way. Let's just use some accelerant, why not? Increase the ice water. Apparently I do. Okay, let's cook the banged up tomato soup. And hope to God that it... Yeah, it'll be fine. Past time until ready, and then eat it. And that will warm us up. Much better. Okay, so how are we looking? 47 minutes, let's cook a bit more. Pork and beans, 24 is looking like the one we want to go for. Banged up pinicle peaches. It's nice it lets you light the fire in the ice without consequences. Look, to be fair, it doesn't actually let you light a fire on the ice. This is the snowbank. So this is where the ground is. It only lets you light a fire on ground. It doesn't actually let you do it, you know, anywhere else. It doesn't let you do it on the ice. Okay, can I add some fuel? Not a lot, just a little bit. These are all gonna take a minute. You know what? Let's make some water, just so I can pass some time. I'm not gonna be able to... Yeah, just leave it. I don't give a damn. I just wanted to spend some time. Okay, now that we won again. Yeah, it doesn't actually let you put a thingy down on the ice, I believe. Oh, I'm gonna be all wet, aren't I? I didn't think about that. Oh, let's have a look. Oh no! Look at it, it's so wet, everything wet. Okay, well we're gonna go to the Spence homestead, and we're gonna make a fire again, and it's gonna work. And we're gonna dry our clothing, and it's gonna be great. How's my health? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Aside from the drenched clothing. Okay, I'm facing exactly the right direction. It's that, isn't it? I believe you. I don't think you should. I don't think believing me is anyone's good idea. Okay. Whoa! No, 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 no. Sprain risk? Oh, I'm tired enough to see. That's why we left a little bit of space. You believe in me. Again, probably a bad idea. Is this the homestead? No, the homestead's further than this. What is this? Oh, scrap. Oh, cool. Thanks. Nice bunch of crap over here. Crap scrap. I'll take it all, thanks. Give.
That'll come in handy.
The fuck was that noise? What was that noise? Am I protected from the wind in here? I'm not. What is that noise? Whatever that noise is, it's scaring me and I don't like it. What is the noise? Since when did this become a horror game?
Thank goodness.
I don't know why you're thanking goodness. Is this the homestead? No, it's not, thank God. See, I'm being sensible, mate. I'm thanking God. Because if I thank him enough, maybe his ego will get even bigger and he'll actually help me. That was a woolen...
I need to drop something.
thingy-majiggy? I won't. Thank you very much. I refuse. I'm taking the coal. God, that's a bad idea. Scrap. I'm just taking everything, man. Give it to me. Aha! There it is. There's the homestead. We're fine. We're tired, but we're not cold. So that's something. Surprisingly. We've got pretty much full temperature. We're nice and warm, even though pretty much our entire bottom half is drenched. How that works? I don't know. But I'll take it. Oh, this is not indoors. This is not an indoors. This is not an indoors. The indoors is dead. I see. Okay, well, we're gonna set up our own little thing in here. There's a forge? How do I... Oh. Okay, I assume I can, like... Oh! Thank you! I assume I can, like, use the forge as fire. Like the same way you would fire. Not ideal.
I think I can use this.
Ooh. Got a lot of good stuff. That's a lot of stuff. It's fine. Okay, let's take a shit ton of coal. Let's open up the furnace, start a fire. Okay, let's use the accelerant. So yeah, cedar firewood. One stack of papers, yeah, let's do that. And then start that fire. And then we want to add fuel. I take it the... I'm throwing everything in. Why not? It's rising. Let's quickly, I guess, take all of our stuff off. Drop. 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 Don't look! Don't look! Oh, we're fine. Can we forge anything with the scrap? That would be cool.
This'll come in handy.
Emergency stim and painkillers. And coal. And a sewing kit just buried in the snow. That's great. Give me the cloth. Let's fix up stuff as well. We have got plenty.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah. Something's gotta go. Okay, and there's... Ooh. Hello. Gauntlets. Fancy. Okay, is there a way to, like, make this thing 69? It's not rising. How doth one make it rise? Let's have a look at what we got in our inventory. What we got? Okay, let's go for fire stuff. This is not the same. Lump of coal doesn't tell me what it does. Okay, how do we make it hotter? There's a way, right? There's a way to make it hotter, right? Oh, bed! Oh my goodness! Stuff and things! I can scarcely believe it! And there's a little underside over here. What's in here? Stuff and things and things and stuff.
I could use this.
Fishing tackle, that's sure I can use. Ooh, trail boots. Excellent. Actually, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Wear stuff if you have it. Just so you know. Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
This massive load. The hulking load. You'll bloody well have to. Okay, I'm gonna try the stuff that isn't coal to see if... Hang on, let's have a look. My boots are fine. Okay, awesome. Is everything else good? Okay, so let's look at our clothes. Drop this. Okay, we wanna be like right here. Drop you and drop you. And I want to be like up here, and we can drop you and drop you. And that's it, that's great. Okay, so these compared to... These are 30% wet as well. I'll drop them. And now I'll fix them. Are you wet? You're not wet. Oh, you're better though. Oh my god, you're better, and you're only half okay. Oh, wow. Oh, hell yeah. Not as good as that though. But this... Hell yeah. But no, I'll just quickly... Actually, no, I'm gonna see if I can get it up. I'm gonna see if I can make it hotter. Can it not take any more than that? I guess it can't. It's just not gonna get hotter. It's fine. I tried. Okay, let's... How much... Wait, do I actually need it? I do, sort of, kind of, a little bit. I could do with some food. Oh, let's cook it up. Last time. Eat it. Finish it up! Finish it up! Finish it up! Okay, 55, 53, 44. We're gonna eat that shit. I don't think we get to forge things though. Which is a shame. Okay, let's also cook some tea, I guess. Yeah, let's go tea. pass time, and then drink it all. And then
Not sure why I feel so tired.
pick that up, and I'm tired. It's fine. The thermal underwear is... okay, these are dry, these are dry, these are dry. Let's drop these closer to the forge, because I'm sure that matters. You drop. And you drop as well. These are fine. These are fine. All good. Yeah, 0.4, 0.4, 1 and 1. But superior protection. I'm gonna fix them up and see how they go. I'm also gonna fix the shit out of this and see how good it is. Can't wait to see how good that is. Oh, it's gonna be good. Okay, let's sleep upstairs for a bit. And let's go 8 hours, 7 hours, because we got plenty of time on the forge. The bonus of trying to experiment to see if we could get the temperature up on the forge is it's going to last forever, so that's fine. Oh no, it's all weird and spicy outside. It's spicy. It's the spicy outdoors time. Okay. So, it's time for clothes management. Where you? That's fine. Doesn't need repairing. This can be torn apart. It's time to be back in inventory management simulator for another 500 years. Okay. These, oh no, put it back on. Where? 95, 90, those are fine, I'll leave them as is. And then we got 86 and 94, those are fine, I'll leave them as is. 99, that's fine, didn't mean to do that, pick them back up. Okay. And then we can harvest these. And we can do this for the rest of the night. And then, what do we want to do? We want to harvest these, because they're shit. And then, let's have a look at what happens when we repair these. Because I have the tools, I have the equipment. 93%, so how does it compare? It's better. It's genuinely better. So much better. I'm wearing those. We look better and better as it goes by. It's a bird. Okay, let's harvest these. It makes sense that it's better because it's made out of leather. Leather would be more warming than cloth. Okay, this is only halfway, and it's way better than the other stuff that we had, so let's repair it, and let's see how good it can get. 100% of birds. Okay, how's it looking? Oh, look at that! The difference! Oh, beautiful. 1.8, 1.3. I think I'm still gonna leave it on the inside. 98, 97, 97, 89, 88. And then I have other things in here, so there's... yeah, these all suck, basically. And then there's... yeah, these suck. They suck. Stupidness. They're dumb. Hey, Almond, how you doing? You throwing up at my face. Thank you, Almond. Very good of you, Almond. I know it disgusts you when Spoons isn't the one on camera. The possum is around. The possum will return tomorrow. For Portal. Aha! I have another code!
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Ah, you'll get a drink in a minute. Okay, 0.7, 0.7, and 40%, so... it might be really good if we can fix it up, which I think we should try, but so that he stops complaining, I'm going to quickly eat some things. How are we looking? Oh, we're dehydrated. We're very dehydrated. Okay, that's fine. I'll ask for this. Just because I'm also hungry. What else we got? We go by condition first. I probably shouldn't trust sardines that are this fucked up, but no consequences. No consequences. Drink that, and then drink that. I'm just powering through my sodas. And then the rest of it will be water. Before I continue destroying things, how long's this got left? Only an hour. Let's add some fuel. May as well add some coal. Why not? Spend as much time as possible here, just fixing up my stuff. Okay, so we have this military coat that we want to repair it. Let's see how well we do with that. I have a spot on the side of my nose and it hurts. Did I just fail that? No, I don't think I did. But I'm going to do it again anyway because it's only halfway full. 91, that's pretty good. Okay, how does it compare? Better. Much better. And then, how do these two compare? 1.9 versus 2.9 is quite a drop in wind resistance. Yeah, the Parker's not worth it. Hang on, how do these two compare? So this is 2.9 in wind resistance, and this is 2.7. I think this stays on the inside, plus 40% water resistance, and this one's 50 as well. So yeah, they stay the way they are, and then this gets destroyed. 3 cloth for that. Well, I should expect so. It's a friggin' massive
like
Parker.
A new day is dawning.
A new day! It dawns! The new day dawns! Okay, I tore apart those things. I tore apart the thing there. Okay, I need to tear this apart because it's useless now, because it's terrible compared to the new thing I got. This beautiful white woolen jumper that is actually... It's really nice looking. I want it in real life. Give it. Give. I want. Give to me. Okay, we got no extra clothes around here. That's good. How are we looking? A bit thirsty. A bit tired. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Brew some tea. And then have a little nap. First, I'm gonna add some more coal. And then we're gonna... cooking slot. We're gonna cook some tea. Herbal tea. Cook it. What am I? What was the problem? Do I not have water? Ugh, guess I'll make water then. Water time. Unsafe. Past time until already. Almost at 150 degrees. Oh, we are. I didn't notice that. Okay, so we take that. Okay, let's... Hang on. Okay, so forge... We can't do anything. We don't have any blueprints for the forge. We have learned things. What we have learned is that we do not have what we need. Okay, let's drink that. Yep. We'll figure that out later. Okay, how long's it got left? 2.5 hours. Let's go take a nap. A little 2-hour nap. Because that should give us benefit for rest, because tea makes you rest more efficient, I think. That's what it seems anyway. That's shit rest, how dare you, but I'll take it. Okay, 51 minutes. Let's... Actually, hang on. Nope. Water. Let's finish off our water. And we still have water, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, and then I'm a bit hungry. Just a little bit. Okay, let's no, that's the wrong thing. Let's have a look at our food situation. And then go by thingy, and then let's drop this, because it's really low. I'm gonna eat this. Nom 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 nom. And I'm gonna eat... No. Cancel that. Oh, I ate some of it anyway. Oh, I may as well eat more of it. Dumb. I'm stupid. Okay, let's drink the rest of the water. Okie dokie, that's good. And then we want to leave... Well, actually, how fast can I move? I can move pretty fast. How's my inventory looking? Not great, not great. Not great at all. Let's drop some of these, because we really don't need them. And we'll drop some of these as well, because we also really don't need them. So that's better, that's better. Drop you. Go by weight. What have we got in here that we don't need 2 fucking hammers. We don't need 2 hammers. That should be good. Looks good to me. Drop a tin can because I don't need it. I have so many fishing lines, I don't need that either. And then can I refuel this? Just to like see if I can get rid of some of my... That'll do. That'll do. We're only a tiny bit overweight. It's fine. Okay, let's go. See, we're much faster now. Much faster. Okay, and we want to head back this way. So basically just keep going the way we're going. And there are birds circling over there, which tells me there's a thing in that direction. That's just a tree branch. What is over here? It's probably just a deer carcass, but it could be a person. It's a deer carcass. Okay. Ooh, moss. Thank you. Well, lichen. If that's the way you liken your moss. Haha. You poor thing. Poor thing. You're dead now. Okay, so that was that stuff over there. What's over here? I kind of want to see. May as well have a little look-see. Just wanted so badly for it to be a dead body. Just a stupid dead deer. Okay, anything over here? Anything cool? Bunkhouses. Okay, if there's nothing good here, then I will be shocked. I don't need scrap metal. There's a bunch of crates. Ooh. What you got for me?
Is it food?
Beef jerky. That's fine. More scrap metal. Okay, so this is scrap metal heaven, basically. So if ever want scrap metal, this is the place to be. Booing the lichen joke. How dare you? How could you possibly boo me when I have the best sense of humor you've ever known? I am so funny that you can't even contain yourself. Okay, that seems to be everything over here, so there's really not much over there. Let's go back! Oh, I see more lichen. That's how I liken it. Okay, let's not be dumb. Save up the sprint. And then dash! Oh, we didn't even need to worry. This part of the ice apparently doesn't have any braking problems. Broken it once, none will break it again, I guess. Ooh. More lichen. You can always use this. Really good for wound dressings. Okay, are we pointing in the right direction? Yes, we are. I don't know how the fuck I'm ever gonna handle this game on survival mode. Because on survival mode, you don't have a map. I need the map every 10 seconds just to know I'm pointing in the right direction. Because I suck. Look at that sky. It's pretty out. More birds, but that's another deer. Why can't it be a dead person? Stop getting my hopes up, birds. Rude. I have to use all of my nature training. What nature training? What nature training do I have? I was never in the scouts. Can I make it across that? The white area is safe, right? Right? No! So we're going off this way. We're gonna go to the safe bit. Of course, this is the direction the wind is facing. The wind is facing. That's what I get for drinking a carbonated drink. And we're gonna have to go around the coastline. Basic stuff. Lichen usually grows on the north side of trees. Ice is usually thicker nearer to the edges. I didn't know the north side of the trees thing. I did, however, know that ice is thicker towards the edges. Here's my top tier survival tip. Don't be going out there in the wilderness if you're tired. City boy. I ain't no city boy. I just also ain't no country boy. I'm the halfway between. Perfect timing on that yawn. Spectacular. I shouldn't risk it, but I honestly think with the clothing we've got and the sleeping bag, we would be warm enough to just literally sleep out in the open. I think we maybe can. I'm not sure, but I think we maybe can. Mayhaps. May possibly. Look at the mountains and the trees. That's a bendy tree. Why are you so bendy, tree? You look like you could have something under you, Twee. You don't got nothing, do you, Twee? I know. No. But it's cool. It's a cool Twee. Is I, like... This is wind guard? Yes. Kind of. Ugh. Okay. Facing slightly wrong, so we need to go up. Waffles! 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 That's also a reason not to go to sleep out here. Waffles. Is this a rock or a weird piece of snow? Oh, it's ice. It's cool. It's wheelchair accessible. Okay, let's find a little isolated spot over here. This little bowl bit, maybe? And then I think we should have a nap. So, let's have a nap. I do that every time. Let's have a nap. Hopefully that was an okay idea. If I die, I swear to God. I'm fine. See? I'm fine. Perfectly fine. And now I can walk a lot faster. I just needed a quick nap out in the open. You know, with the strong wind on my face. Good music. Never say no to good music. It's a good shot right there. Ooh, actually, it would be a better shot up here. I shouldn't be wasting my time and energy on screenshots, but I want good screenshots. If I get a sprain out of this, it will be worth it. That's ominous. Don't mind me, I'm just... the photographer in me can't help it. I gotta. I just gotta, man. It's too beautiful a game to pass up such an opportunity. Let's head on back. We're heading on back. I can feel the inklings of a sneeze, but it just refuses to happen. I see rainbow on that rock. Phew. Phew. There we go. That's much better. And pretty. Pretty rainbow on the rock. Oh. Oh. My nose feels wrong. Oh. We're nearly back. Just took a little bit of time. We're sleeping again, honestly, because actually it's late. I shouldn't. I should not. Tried to clip Don't Go in the Woods tired. Aww. I mean, just, if you're struggling to clip things, just say, just like tag Fluffy and say clip that, please. It's her job. She gotta do it. She can't very well tell you no. I mean, she could, but it'd be rather rude. Okay, where are we? Mystery Lake! We're back in Mystery Lake. Okay, there's the thing. We're gonna go back and we're gonna drop all our shit. Just call this episode In Transit. I love the fog. Beautiful. Ooh, that's a good shot. Forgive me and my endless need for good shots. The endless road ahead. Do, 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 do. Endless road ahead. You did it! You did it! Well done. I'm proud. It was funny. It was very funny. Don't go into the wilderness if you're tired. Proceeds to yawn. It was supposed to be a joke about how, like, I'm sick, so I'm tired. He beat me to it, apparently. Okay, how far away are we? Not far at all. Really not far. I'm also gonna head back to... Where is he? He's over here. I'm gonna drop the stuff off at the camp, and then I'm gonna go all the way back to his, and I'm gonna grab all the shit that I have at his, and I'm gonna bring it back to the camp as well. And then I'm gonna go back and grab even more crap! This episode is just in transit. Excellent. I'll get the moniker City Boy for a while. It'd be so hard for me to explain to people, I'm not actually a city boy. I hate the city. It's too busy. It's convenient, but it's too busy. We have been doing a lot of walking. A lot of walking. Maybe I'll only do the moving stuff back up. Jesus Christ, look at that fog. Now, deer in the fog. This is perfect opportunity. This is some thick ass fog. This fog is real foggy. So fog. Much fog. It's so aesthetic. I like get it at the right angle, then it really nicely set up frame, you know? No, it really is a mystery lake. That lake is a mystery. Is it even there? Can you imagine being this close to the lake and you can't see it? That's ridiculous. Okay, let's drop all of our stuff off in the cabin that, looking at it, is definitely bigger on the inside. Like, that's the outside. And then the inside looks like this. Like, I'm sorry, but this is a lot bigger on the inside. Okay, let's drop off our stuff. It's adorable. I love it. It's the cutest cabin ever. It's so cute. And then here's all the crap that we have. And then, yeah, that's full. So now we just drop a bunch of crap on the floor, I guess. Okay, let's dump some shit. So we drop. Let's drop everything that we don't need immediately. Simply because we won't need it immediately. So why bother? So that's all the utilities, and then we'll put food over here, I guess. Not that I really need to, because I don't actually have that much on me. Drop all. Drop. I won't bother with those, they weigh nothing. Drop all of them. And then that's all the food. And then this is clothing over here and cloth. Here's the crafting materials. Okay, so this is crafting materials. Let's drop all. Drop all. And then there we go. That's the crafting materials. And then this is... Oh, this was food. Well, I gotta pick all this up and drop it with the rest of the food. Ooh, how good is this food? Not bad. Oh, it's moldy. We're gonna hide that over there. It's the sea bass of shame. This is a bit ridiculous. But it works, okay? There's only so much space in the thing, and they don't despawn or anything, so I'm doing it. Okay, drop it all. I want to drop it all. I want to drop it all. Okay. And I dropped it now. Okay, this is the food. This is the clothes pile. I don't have anything that I need to drop, do I? No, I don't. Okay. So that was tools, that's food, that's crafting supplies, that's the one piece of clothing I have. And then right here in the middle can be fire stuff. Yes, drop all of you. That's going to lighten the load so much. Drop all of that, drop all of that. Not the matches, because the matches weigh at fuck all. Drop, drop. And then that's the fire pit in the center. And then over here can be Medi skin. Yuck. Yes. Okay, drop, drop. We'll keep the bandages on us just in case, and always keep an emergency stim on us. And drop you, and don't bother dropping any of these because they weigh fuck all. And then tools is still fine, material's still fine. Why do I still have so much stuff on me? It's the fucking rifle, man. It's the rifle. Every time. Okay. It's the rifle, and I've got some really heavy clothes on me, man. These clothes are so heavy. These are some hefty clothes. All of my heavy stuff on me right now is clothes. Eek. Okay, so... there's nothing still in there, no. All of my stuff is on the floor or in this chest. Did I put anything in here? Yes, I did. More food. Crap food. That is my don't look at it box. That's the box of don't look at it. Such a pathetic little bundle of medicine supplies. Gotta stay warm. Yeah, okay. Now we are going to actually pick up some water. Water. More water. Cattail. And cattail, cattail, cattail. And then we're going to drink water. And then eat a bunch of these. It's a lot faster to do it this way, so I don't have to open up the radial menu every single time I want to eat one. Gotta get through these, man. We've got too many. Takes a while. Takes a while to eat them. Okay, I somehow ate all of them. I'm not thirsty, but I'll keep it on me because I will become thirsty in the night. Okay, let's sleep for 10 hours. Let's attempt to sleep for 10 hours. Which is, I believe, the longest you can sleep before you get thirsty. Well, before you start dying of dehydration. Yep, okay, how are we looking? It's still nighttime, but it's fine. Okay, let's drinky poo. And then... let's see. Let's look down. So there's the firewood. Aha, there's the food. Okay, there's the new ski jacket. Okay, we're just over it. Yeah, we're just over it right now, which means I can drop the water right here. Drop it all. And then, okay, so there's the window. So I'm going to use the window for guidance. And then I can go downstairs. And there's the door. No, that's not the door, that's the window. The door's over here, isn't it? Oh god, where's the door? Where's the door? How do I get out? Where's the door? Where's the door? How do I leave? I don't remember where the door was. Door! Okay, now we're out, and we can... we need to head this direction, right? That's about right. Right? Right! Oh, look at that. How beautiful. Gotta get a better view. Come on. Get up higher. Okay, and then like that looks good. So many good screenshots. Okay, we're headed in the correct direction, almost bang on, in fact. Let's run all the way there. Grab our stuff from here, bring it all the way back, dump it on the floor, and then grab what we need and go about our mission. Because it'd be kind of be mean of me to just make this a day where all we do is go back and forth running items. It's a bit much. Okay, there he is. Pretty close. For all intents and purposes. Oh no, no. Don't say we're connecting again. When are we disconnecting? No, it's fine. It's fine. You're enjoying it? It's good. I'm trying my best. That's not his house. He's much further. This map does a good job of convincing you it's smaller than it is. I'll take the firewood, why not? I don't see why I shouldn't. Owl! There is ooze out here. Not the ooze. It's spooky out here. But it's fine. We're headed in the correct direction. I just need to follow the hill. The steep hill. You can see the steep symbol. Stop being steep. Thank you. Where's he at? He's like over there, isn't he? This is a birch tree. That's a birch tree, isn't it? Okay, we're getting closer. It's the spooky, spooky nighttime. Oh, the light's on. Look at that. That is picturesque right there. If I get it like that, yeah. Oh, can I get on top of this rock and get a better view? Doesn't look like it, but I can try. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. No, come on. Come on. Yes. Yes, come on. Yes. And then look at that. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Will you shut the fuck up, whatever it is you are? My ankles are fine. So cozy. So mega cozy. I didn't realize there was a little graveyard down here. That's morose. Can I shortcut over this? No, I have to go around. Stop making me do longer trips, mate. I already had to walk quite the length to get here. Give me that. Don't mind me, I'm back for my shit. Here for stuff and things.
I'm gonna have to leave.
Take it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I can't take any of your shit, can I? Oh well. Can I cook anything I have on me? I can. Am I hungry? I am. Let's cook. Ready, steady, cook. Treating the survival game as a tourist getaway. Hey, sometimes it just looks that good. If they don't want me to teach it like a tourist getaway, they should stop making it look like one. Honestly. It's their fault. It's just so cozy and picturesque. What am I supposed to do? Okay, what else do I have on me? Quite a bit. Quite a bitty witty. What about waterways? Plenty of water. just drink what we can out of the water. Try and minimize the amount of weight we have to carry back, which is still going to be a lot. Let's leave. The sun is somewhat rising. Jumping down dangerously. And now we run! Oh, it's gonna take us a little while to get back, because we're gonna be a bit slow. It's okay. It's like a green hue to the sky. It's bizarre. Nope, we need to head more like that way. I'm gonna try my best to sprint when I can, but there's only so much I can do. I surely hope that we get to stay with Mystery Lake, you know, being our base, or like at least an accessible region for a while, because if like after this episode or something Mystery Lake has to go bye-bye, I'm gonna be sad. The goal right now: retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge all the way back over in that broken railroad area. But I got so much loot, I needed to return home. There's just so much loot in this game, you know. They gotta make it more persuasive to go and get that thing, because it's just, you know... I got sidetracked. Like, I get it, it's to kill a bear. Yada yada. But I've seen the bear, like, what, once since being told I need to go and kill the bear? As far as I'm concerned, the bear's just living his life. I don't have a problem with the guy. I don't think he has a problem with me. I mean, he did seem to have a bit of a problem with me when he saw me, but... I didn't do nothing to him. I don't see why he'd be pissed at me. It's fine. Running down a slope is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. We headed in the right direction? Yeah, we need to tilt up a bit. But we good. Trampsing around his forest, yeah. I can't stop. I must continue. I must explore. Besides, it hasn't got his name on it. Hey, Mace, how you doing? I'm alive. How are you? I live. I live. I'm doing okay. I'm alive. That's the important thing. I'm alive and I'm not in pain. I'm just, you know, got a bit of a head cold. So it's not worsening. That's something. Ooh. It's dark. It's literally sunrise right now. Yeah. I got the foggies in game and in real life. Got the fogsters. Okay. This is nice. Okay, how far are we? We need to tilt up a little bit more. We most certainly did make it through another night. Very astute observation, Mackenzie. And there doesn't seem to be any wolves around to take the piss, so there are trees that stab me in the foot, but aside from that, it's been pretty good. I'm missing Red get dragged. The poor man. What's happening to the little sweetheart? Is he being assaulted right now? Poor Red. Not poor man. What did he do? What did he do to deserve such treatment? You guys will have to, you know, go and watch the funnies and report back. I must know how obliterated he is. Oh, now we're getting cold. It took a while, but we're getting cold. Skinning him alive. Oh, goodness me. Poor Red. I'll tell him, you know, he can come here if he wants. He can come here if he wants. I'm too sicky and focusing on game to make fun of him. I mean, I will laugh at him a little bit. Of course he does, yeah. Good old country showdown. Excellent. These countrymen. Country boys. Idiots. Look, it left my footprints. Those are some wide-ass footprints, mate. Look at this step. You ever tried stepping like that? Damn. That's impressive. Oh, come on. Are you serious? There we go. There we go. And then we get up here, and we drop more crap on the floor. Okay, where's the food bit? Here's the food bit. Where's the water? Did I manage to... I managed to drop the water on it perfectly. Okay. Food, and... yeah, may as well, yeah. Okay. Unharvested rabbit carcass. Oh, okay. I'm gonna drop in all of that stuff. Okay, that's good. And then we have a shit ton of food, and then we have tools over here. Tools go here. Drop the hatchet, drop the pot, drop everything. Everything. Drop it all, drop it all, drop it all, drop it all. Oh my god, I have so many tins. Drop everything. Okay, that's a lot of crap. Drop more meds. Actually, you know, I like to keep, because I really don't have that many. I may as well just keep all of the meds on me. So then here's the fire pile. Oh, actually, I'm gonna open this up, and I'm gonna transfer everything out of there. How much have I got? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the fire pile. Let's drop everything on the fire pile. On the fire pile. Drop it all. Drop it all. Drop it all. Don't drop the matches, because we don't need to drop the matches. Don't drop the matches, we don't need to drop the matches. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop, drop. Don't drop that. Drop, 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 drop. Don't drop that. Drop, drop. Okay, there we go. And then that's the fire pile. That is quite the pile. Oh dear. They're having so much fun. Excellent. That is the way I like to see it. I won't accept anything less than the best of fun. Okay, drop all my crap. Drop all of that. Drop all of this. I know these are crafting materials, but I would like them to be in their own spot, I think. Although I have also put some down here. Okay, so that looks good. That looks fine. Okay, we'll put these. Transfer all. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to go to the... Let's pick up the bedroll, and then let's drop everything that isn't a bedroll right here. Okay. Drop, drop. Drop. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, 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 drop. That's a lot of stuff. What? Also, can I hear you laughing downstairs? Everyone must know. Okay. Okay. Everyone now has to know that Void is a filthy degenerate. Void is a committer of crimes. Okay, the food pile is done. The utility pile is done. The fire pile is done. And the crafting pile is done. Okay, so this is... What do I have clothing-wise? Do I have a bunch of clothes on me? Yes, I do. No, just the one. That's fine. Okay, and I'm gonna put my food in there as well. Void is not allowed in Canada. Stop blackmailing each other. It's not healthy, okay? Let's actually have a look in here, see if there's anything that I need to throw out. I have so much herbal tea, it doesn't even matter. So that's fine. Okay, and then we go in here. And then we're gonna put away some food. We're gonna do from the top. And we need to do a couple. And then transfer all of those. And transfer all of those. And how much tea have I got? I've got plenty of tea. And we'll transfer 6 of those. And these. And the dog food for emergencies. And the peaches. And then everything else can stay with us. I'm actually going to put away 2 more of those. And put away those as well. And then we keep all of that, I guess. Everything under 60 can stay with us. That'll be fine. And then we have this madness. Let's pick up the big toolboxes and the jerry can. And let's drop them over here. Like, I'm setting up like a little system. Drop you, drop you, drop you. And then drop the jerry can in the bowl. I'm dropping... Oh, I can place things! I can place things! Okay, we are... I can't place things! Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, let's drop that. And then... Oh, I hate the Z fighting, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're dropping the gas in the bowl. Because it's funny. It actually moves based on the bowl. Oh, that's dumb. Blackmail is healthy between friends, of course. She can blackmail me. You can blackmail everyone. You can't blackmail me, mate. And if you try, I'll ban you. Okay, we have bad bedrolls and good bedrolls and 3 bags full bedrolls. Okay, let's see. These 2 need to go. And then, oh, I don't like them sitting like that though. I gotta do it like this. Gotta do it like this. Yes. I can do it. You can't. You literally can't. What? Why is it only? Why is it only dropping in that direction? Come on, come on. Wait. Ah, fine. You can stay like that then, half in the bloody thing. It's not like it's gonna catch fire. Okay, give me everything. This is gonna hurt my finger.
Too heavy.
What are you guys on about? Okay. That's all of that stuff.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And then we stand next to this stuff and we drop... What do we got? What do we got? Let's go with the lanterns. Drop the lanterns right there. And then... stand here and drop the hatchets and the hammer. Yeah, that's good. And the hacksaw. And the bad pry bar. Yeah, that's good, that's good. And then they all sit in their own little spot. Excellent, excellent. And then we stand over here. And we drop these 2 cooking pots. And then all of the cans that I don't need. So let's go by... These are all good, so we drop you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. there's a bunch of cans all over the floor. Stop antagonizing each other. You've just been full of antagonisticness, haven't you, Fluffy? Did I leave things over here? No, I didn't. It's fine. Okay, how am I doing? Right, okay. We're gonna have a little... We're gonna have a little flare spot over here. Let's make a little flare spot. And then we can drop all these. Except for an emergency one that we keep on us. Little flare spot. That's good. And then we're gonna have another little spot over here for something. Let's see what we got that we can put in that spot. Sewing kits, I guess. Sewing kits and whetstones. Let's drop all the whetstones and all but one of the sewing kits. That'll be good. Yeah, nice. That's good stuff. Good stuff indeed. And then we can... What we got that we want to drop? More fuel. More fuel. Okay, let's... Will it drop nicely over here? Like these. So let's go by weight and then drop that as well. Yes, they all sit nicely. Mostly. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then we're gonna stick some torches like right in front of the fire. Why not? Let's drop them all. That's good. That's good to me. It's good to me. Okay, and then we're gonna drop the fishing stuff like right here. Yeah, more fishing things. Drop. How many of those do I have? A lot, apparently. And then we have a spare gun. So we want gun to be like in the spot that gets the light. So we want gun like right here. Spare gun. Spare gun there. Spare gun. Okay. And then we keep all of our ammo, of course. And where the fuck is my rifle? It's right there. So confused then for a second. I was like, where'd my rifle go? What happened to my rifle? And then that's all good to go. That's staying with me. And then no crafting supplies because they're all over there. And then we got the ridiculousness. There's this. Let's sort this. Oh dear.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, in a bit. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I'm glad I wasn't paying attention to chat. All of our treasure! There's no junk here. Don't you dare call it junk, Golden. It's not junk, it's... Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god. How much have I got in just fire supply? Oh my god. Can I move? I can move. I can't believe it. Okay, in this corner. In this corner, we will have the sticks. And then in this corner, we will have the reclaimed wood. And then in the middle, we will have the coal. Drop it all. Do I have anything else like that? Nope, I do not. And then in this corner, we will have A to Z. Let's go by A to Z. And then drop all the books in that bit right there. Oh my god, that is delightful to look at. That's wonderful. Love that so much. And then in this corner, we're gonna put all of the accelerant. Stop yawning, you fiend. And then in this little spot, we gonna drop all of the papers. Drop all of the papers and the newsprint And that'll be good, that'll be good. And then, oh my god. And then over here, we drop all of this. And I'm gonna move along a little bit.
If I can drop any of this gear.
And then drop this. Or that. And also drop the tinder plugs on it because they're all tinder plugs. Yeah. And then drop the reclaimed wood over here. Okay. And then that's... I'd like it to be a little further along. If I'm gonna organize this the way it is, I'm gonna have it to be a way that I like it. That's nice. Okay, and then let's bring the gun a little closer over here. So it's next to the tools. Tools. This is the good one. Drop it. Okay, keep it there. Okay, and then let's go like right here. We'll drop the firewood. That's good. And then we'll drop the magnifying glass right here. Nice. And then what do we got left? We got the bark, but the bark is also like a crafting thing as well. So I'm actually going to put it away in here, as well as a bunch of these matches. Like I'm transferring all of these. I'm transferring all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these. In fact, all of these and all of these as well. Because we really don't need that many matches. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of matches. Okay, let's put these away, and... let's go by... Yeah, what's good and what's bad? Let's put away these antibiotics. And these ones. We should only really need the 4. And then we'll keep this box of 12. Actually, I'll take these ones back. I'll take those back. And then we'll keep the 12, and we'll drop everything else. Transfer all of that, because that's a lot of painkillers in one bottle. We don't need the aqua purification. This is emergency energy. This is emergency antiseptic. Then we have 4 bandages we're going to keep on us, and then we always keep 1 emergency stim and 1 wound dressing. So that's a good selection of stuff right there. It's the medicine, and we have this nonsense, which I realize now I have to sort out. This takes a minute. You made a candy cane into a spike. Oh, you bad thing. Bad, how dare you. I'm gonna break down these as well just so I can put more stuff there. Yeah, we do have some cloth. Just a bit, you know. Just a bit. Just keep minting. Fair. Okay. And then this is where the reclaimed wood is. So this is where I put the rest of the reclaimed wood. So drop. Nice. And then in this corner, we will drop all of the cloth. That's a lot of cloth. And then next to it, we will drop all of the leather. That's a lot of leather. And then next to that, we will drop all of the scrap. That's a lot of scrap. And then into the trunk goes the old man's beard. And then that's all looking good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. God, how is that? Like, there's so much space taken up by just crap. Hang on, I need to eat and drink. I need to drink and eat. I need to eat, drink and eat. Okay, let's go by how bad it all is. How terrible is it? Make me eat it. Eat it all. Finish it all. Eat everything. Give it all to me. Nom 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 nom. Yes, excellent. Okay, and then drink some more water. Eat, drink, and be merry, yeah. Splash back of the Coke. That's not a request, Dark. You have to eat, drink, and be merry. It's mandatory. Okay. Do we have any food in here? We do. Okay, let's put away some food. We want to put away 6 of these and 2 liters. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm struggling to breathe. I mean the cloth thing. It's a lot of cloth. It's a lot of cloth. Okay, we are organized. I would say we are pretty organized. Looks good to me. In fact, we don't even need the stalks. Let's transfer the stalks. Transfer all. And then how are we looking? That's good. That looks good to me. Okay, we are running a little low on daylight. Let's pass some time instead of sleeping. And then sleep through the night. You can eat and be merry, or you can eat and drink. Okay, let's pass some time for like 4 hours. Kinda makes me want to play solitaire. I used to play a lot of solitaire. And I don't even mean digitally. When I was a kid, I used to literally have like a deck of cards and I would just play solitaire because I found it really entertaining. Let's do 2 more hours and then I'm gonna eat and drink and then I'm gonna go sweepies. Yeah, solitaire, you know. Solitary card game. Don't tell me you don't know solitaire. Okay, let's have the beef jerky. And then we will sleep for 9 hours. Cool. And it's the middle of the night and we can't see anything. Okay, let's pass 2 hours. And get a little closer to daytime and then drinky poos. I think I just cut him off saying that. Just never heard the words "this makes me want to play solitaire." Really? I love solitaire. I always loved solitaire. I just find it really satisfying. Am I boring as all hell? Am I a very boring man? Okay, I actually don't have any more to drink. I'm shocked. What do I have in here that I can drink? Let's go by... yeah, this. What do I have in here that I can drink? Let's do that. And that. Okay, and we'll just eat them as is. That's some good sound effects. That's some really good sound effects. God, that's good sound effects. Okay, let's transfer that all and let's quickly drink as much of it as we can. And then put the whole... no, we'll put 1.5 back. And then we're good to go. Let's go. And now we go back to our mission. We spent a good long time sorting things out. It's time to go back to whatever the fuck our mission was, which means hell of a trek. So we want to go out and down. Let's go. Quite a claim to fame. Nice. Fascinates me, like, the process someone goes through to become, like, the best in the world at those kinds of games. You know what makes no sense to me? The people who go through the shit they go through to become the best in the world at chess. Like, what in hell kind of wizardry is that? They're thinking on levels that we don't even understand. Used to play it on break until we had the highest score. Nice. That's really cool. I imagine you just love a game so much, you just play it so much, you just get really, really good. good stuff. Such good sound effects. Talking about people who are really good at chess made me think of the Queen's Gambit. It was a good show. Chess Grandmastery isn't too hard, he says. Then why are so few people Grandmasters? It wouldn't be called Grandmastery if it wasn't hard. It was a good... Oh, okay, okay. Bitch. I didn't know Queen's Gambit was a book. Yeah, no one wants to spend 10 hours a day at a chessboard. Except people who want to be Grandmaster, I guess, but it's a lot more than that, isn't it? I didn't know Queen's Gambit was a book. Makes sense. I feel like I should read it. I loved the show. I probably love the book. Hello, Nightbot. Arisen from your grave, have you? Okay, what's the most direct, like, straight line? It is just a straight line. Okay. I thought I could be smart about this and be like, okay, if I, like, cut across, I can get there faster. And you're trying to read older books last year. Queen's Gambit came out in 1983. I didn't know that. Oh. You got any other older books that you read? Or that you wanted to read? I've got quite a few. We love you, Nightbot. Very few of us love you, Nightbot. I've been meaning to at some point read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's been sat on my to be read for a while. But then I pick up a new Stephen King book and I'm like, I want to read that instead. Because I am an addict. And I cannot stop. And to be fair, I'm in the middle of Dreamcatcher at the moment, and with how much I've been doing with like streaming and stuff, I have so little time to read, so it's taking me a while to get through it, even though it's really good. Capablanca's your favorite Grandmaster? He just knows. I love it when you see stuff like that. That's awesome though. When you see someone in a sport or a strategy thing or whatever, where they just know. Like, it just comes naturally to them. You don't have to tell anything to them because they understand it, like, from a basic level. They just know how it works. It just makes sense to their brain. I love that. It's like, it's getting to see, you know, someone in action on something that they were made for. He knows what not to do. It's great, though. It's wonderful when you get to see someone doing something that it's like, it's clear that their brain is just set up to do it. Their brain just knows what to do. It's so cool. It's inspiring, really. Makes you think that, like, there's gotta be something. Even if it's a really niche, really strange thing, there's gotta be something that everyone has their thing for. That they, like, if they do it, they just know. They just know what makes sense. They just know what to do. And how rare it is that people find that. I've had it with a couple of things in my life, but not to that degree, I would say. Like, there's been times where I've started something and I'm like, this just makes sense. Like, I took to skating pretty fast. You read I Am Legend because I love that movie and it was not related at all and also horrible. Fluffy, chime in! Fluffy tried to read I Am Legend, I'm pretty sure she DNF'd it. I just remember her constantly talking to me, being like, while she was reading it, being like, this is a shit book and I want to put it down, but I'm gonna stick it out. And I'd just be like, it can't be that bad, right? I've heard so many good things about it. And she'd just be like, it's terrible. I remember just getting so annoyed at it. I think she was like, why is he so horny? This is nothing like the movie. It's just like, it's great. So funny. I have no intention of reading it, but it was really funny. It's a shame because biggest do not read I've seen was Call of the Wild. I see. Do not read it. Okay, noted. Don't read it. You were so horny and for what? I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I remember being so confused because I've heard like so much praise, not just for I Am Legend, but for James Marston, like in general. Like so many of his books get so much praise. And all I have heard from people who I actually know who have actually read his books is just you and Fluffy basically saying I Am Legend is a terrible book. And boring and stupid. And he's just horny the whole time. And it's like, what is going on? I can kind of get the whole semi-realism in that sense of, like, it's a guy in what is essentially an apocalypse. He's probably going to be horny a lot. But don't make that the focus of your book unless you want that to be a point. Is there a corpse over there? A good corpse. A nice corpse. A nice fresh corpse for me to loot and scoot. I get the feeling it is just a deer. Ooh. A person! My goodness. Judging by the amount of blood frozen on this page, the author wasn't doing too well when they wrote it. That seems like an understatement considering I'm looking at their corpse! You get it? Jaws, the book was okay. Some parts are written from the shark perspective. 3 out of 5 way worse than the movie. Okay, I'ma fucking fight you on this. I'ma fucking fight you on this. I read Jaws. I think it was it last year or was it the year before or something? I don't know. I read Jaws. I fucking loved that book. That book was amazing. Okay? I will fight you on that one. Jaws is way better than the movie. Like, I loved the movie, and I went into reading Jaws and I was like, well, it's not gonna be as good as the movie. And then I read it, and I was like, this is so good that I can't believe I thought I can't believe I now think that such a masterpiece of a movie isn't that good anymore. Same happened with Jurassic Park. I finished Jaws and then I read Jurassic Park 1 and 2. Mind-blowingly good books. The Jurassic Park books are so good! First it was the expletive rancid meat. Really, we can't read expletive. Then the sprained ankle, then the expletive convict out of nowhere gave him the slip by falling down into a damn ravine. Of course, that's when the expletive wolves came, dropped my stuff and ran as much as I could with a sprained ankle. If you're reading this, this is as far as I got. Should have never tried to leave Milton. Eek.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Thanks for the matches. It's not like I already have 500 million matches. Oh, a feather. Why did that science dude have an affair with the sheriff's wife? Unnecessary. Human drama, man. Unnecessary, but realistic. Part of me wants to see John Grisham books turned to movies, but I don't want to ruin it. I mean, in my opinion, a bad movie adaptation of a book only ruins the book if you let it. Like, I read Bird Box before I watched the movie. The movie is absolutely awful. The book is a fucking masterpiece. It's brilliant. It's such a good book, and upon finishing reading it, I was like, why would you try and make a movie out of this? It just would not work, because it's not a visual book. The whole point of it is that you've got to not look at things, and that it's indescribable to look at the things that you're not supposed to look at, and that it just drives you crazy. And then the movie was like, hey, let's make it a movie. It's like, no, bad idea. You can't really make that into a good movie, and evidently it was terrible. I've heard that the first Jurassic Park is good, the rest are apparently not. The author is notoriously crazy. There are only 2 Jurassic Park books. There's Jurassic Park and then there's Lost World. I would say they are about on par with each other in terms of how good they are. They're very, very, very good. Very fun. Very interesting. Kind of scary, honestly. They're quite scary. They're just so... They're quite different from the movies. They're quite different. Not like a million miles different, but a little bit more different from the movies than, say, Jaws is. Because in Jaws, like we said, there's the whole affair thing and stuff, which is very much not the case in the movie. Am I going the right way? Yeah. And I'm gonna go over the books, why not? It's easier. It's quicker and it's easier. The Jurassic Park books are pretty brilliant. And honestly, I have gotten to so many points in the Jurassic Park books where I've just sat there and gone, for one, Malcolm is clearly the voice, what's it, the vocal piece? The talking piece or whatever that the author uses to try and get points out. Goldblum was also a good choice for Malcolm. And Malcolm is awesome. And I stand by a lot, not everything, but I stand by a lot of what Malcolm says in the book. He's very, very cool. And a lot of what he says in the movies and stuff, like there's a lot more to what he said in the movies in the book. In both books. And it still follows in the sense that, like, Malcolm is one of the main characters in the first movie, and then he's the main character in the second movie. In the books as well, I mean. And it's just... It's very... There's a lot of scientific jargon, and there's a lot of complication and stuff. Like, it gets very into the nitty-gritty of stuff. But it's very fun. Like, a lot of the time it feels like, especially Malcolm is, like, lecturing at you, but it's really interesting if you're interested in what he's talking about. Like, it's a lot of, you know, how bad humanity is, and meaning in life and stuff, and purpose, and the change, like being able to deal with change, and the way that humanity is changing the world, and that humanity is a plague and stuff, and it's very nicely written. A lot of it, like I said, feels like a rant. Essentially, it feels like Michael Crichton's going on a bit of a rant. But honestly, I'm here for it. It was really, really good. And the action's really, really good. And the dinosaurs are way scarier. It's just... It's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. If you haven't read the Jurassic Park books, at the very least... Like, if you liked Jaws, and you thought it was entertaining enough to get through, even if you weren't a huge fan of everything it did, then you will be great with Jurassic Park. Because Jurassic Park is better than Jaws. And it's way more fun. Come on, get up here. Get up. Get up. Oh my god, am I stuck? No. Do not. Let me up. Let me up. Oh my god. I think I'm stuck. How do I unstuck myself? Come on. I think I'm getting somewhere. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let me up. Come on. Okay, can I crouch through here? No. Can I get up this way? Can I Never liked Jaws though. I hated how they didn't close the beach or at least warn people about the shark. The town was like fucking dying, man. They needed the tourism, otherwise they were gonna not be able to make it through the winter. I made it! I made it! Okay, we're out. Okay, come on. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. There we go, I did it. After his monologue. Hey, it's not that it has borders, it's that I got a bit stuck. We'll read Jurassic Park, but I will be aware the whole time that the author was 6'9" who didn't believe in climate change. What? It doesn't feel like that in the book. If, like I said, it feels like he's ranting through Malcolm. Malcolm seems very much like the type to believe in climate change. In fact, I think he does talk about climate change. So either he's using Malcolm as a mouthpiece to, you know, get his own gripes across. He was literally a dinosaur himself. Or he didn't believe in any of the shit Malcolm was saying, and he was trying to make Malcolm seem like a crazy man, and in doing so made Malcolm a really believable, compelling character. Because Malcolm's awesome. Malcolm's fucking awesome. Like, even from a modern-day progressive standpoint, Malcolm's pretty darn cool. I was impressed. I was genuinely impressed. Did I leave stuff behind now that we're finally back here? It's been 2 hours. 2 hours of ferrying stuff back and forth. Did I leave anything behind? I did. That's good. Now we have all of the stuff. And now we can continue to where it was we were going to go, which is around. Let's go. Let's actually continue the mission. 6'9". I mean... No! I fucking hate the dogs. I missed news like right there.
Need some first aid.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, the infection risk. Thank you. No, not that. Blood loss. No, not that. Wolf bite. And then painkillers. Yep. There we go. And then I'm good, right? Yeah, I'm fine. As I was saying. Wait a minute. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. That wolf destroyed my clothes. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, can I fix them? Can I fix them? Oh, I can't. I have to... Are you fucking kidding me? But this windbreaker was amazing. Well, we're gonna make it to where we're going, and then we're gonna fix up our stuff. You like Salem's Lot? Fucking dogs. What do you want? Okay, anyway, as I was going to say, I did not like Salem's Lot. I did not. I'm a big Stephen King fan. I've read a lot of his stuff, including a lot of the old stuff now. Didn't like Salem's Lot. I thought it was boring. I thought it was boring and way too long. Not a fan. Was not a fan. But what I will say is one last compelling note about Jurassic Park is I loved Jurassic Park so much, both of the books, so much, that I ended up, after I finished them both, I bought as many Michael Crichton books as I could find. Because I was like, the way this guy writes, I need more of it in my life. It's so good. Okay. It's open. Cool. Close the gate. You fuckers. 150 pages too long? Yeah, it was way too long. He has that habit with a lot of his stuff. Pretty much everything is a little too long. But, although it depends on the book. Even though it was like 1100 pages, it was not too long. It was perfectly fine. I floated through that book. Best unintentional plan I think I've ever done in my life. I consumed that book. I was through it so quickly. I didn't even realize by the end of it, I was like, this has gone so fast, and it's a book that's over 1,000 pages long. It's so good. It's really, really good. But Salem's Lot was too much. It was just too long. It was fun. Like, I didn't hate it. It was fun, but I would never read it again. Like, it was boring enough and too long enough that I would never read it again. It was not his worst work. That goes to Sleeping Beauties, without a fucking doubt. No offense to his son, but I don't know if it was Owen, or if it was the pair of them, or if they just had a bad role with the ideas, but Sleeping Beauties was fucking terrible. Never read that one, don't read it. It's long and stupid, and it sucks. And you'd think, like, because it's got a cool concept of, like, if I remember correctly, like, all the women in the world or something fall into a coma, and if they get awoken from that coma, like, if they get disturbed and awoken from that coma, then they get violently crazy and attack and kill whoever awoke them. And there's some kind of, like, mysterious like magical thing happening with the women. I think they're like cocooning or something. The whole point is there's like a butterfly metaphor or something. It's cool concepts. It just sucks. A book about you. I mean, I don't think you're quite as violent as the women in the book were getting. But yeah, it was cool concepts, it was just really badly executed. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it at all. The only reason I got through it and didn't DNF it was, well, partly it was because I intend to fully read every Stephen King book without exception. But also it was because I was recovering from surgery and that was the only book I had with me. It was that book and puzzles, that's what I had to do, and I wasn't going to do puzzles the entire time I was recovering from surgery, so... He doesn't write women well. I was ready to fight him over Carrie. He's not a woman. He tries, and he's gotten better over the years. Gotta remember, Carrie was the first book he ever published. He's gotten better. But, you know... it depends on the book, really. Sometimes I start reading one of his books and it seems really boring and I just get sucked in. Like, Bag of Bones, for a lot of people, is one where they're like, it's a love it or hate it kind of thing. Like, most people love it or they hate it. And everyone who hates it is like, it's so fucking boring. Because it is boring if you're not into it. But I loved it. I just consumed that book. It was fantastic. The penmanship on this scrap of paper seems out of place in this wilderness. I never really expected to be back here, nor truly expected that you would be here either. But I had hoped. If you find this, know that I left something for you, hidden away from those who simply take what they will. Okay. It's for a cache, I guess.
Now,
Ooh.
to find that spear.
I am hope. Okay, let's take stuff and things. Ooh, this is a nice place. This is nice. Oh, this is nice. This is probably the nicest, like... Ooh.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight.
I mean, the sharp end's there.
To fix it in that old machine shed.
It'll be fine. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I didn't want to interrupt him. I've already forgotten what I was saying. Guess it doesn't matter then. We have found it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What? Phone? Phone? There's no power. How did phone?
I'll be hungry later.
Peanut butter never goes bad. Even though it says it's at 71%, don't believe it. More tea?
Could end up being
I don't need another lantern. Unhappy with their growing dependence on the mainland for economic support, as well as the mainlanders' continued view the Great Bear exists solely as a resource clearinghouse for their benefit, some people who chose to remain on Great Bear decided to engage their self-sufficiency. Small-scale local food production efforts, akin to the Victory Garden program of World War II England and Canada, sprouted up all over Great Bear. with individuals and even communities taking it in their own hands to produce food and power sources. Some of these activities took on an aspect of being politically or even ideologically motivated. These weren't just gardens or small-scale attempts to provide for local needs. These were acts of rebellion against a perceived, occupying economic force. Good for them. That's something to be proud of. That's cool. Oh, look at all of this! Oh my goodness! So much stuff! It's ridiculous! Now let's go upstairs. So many things. See, like, if this place weren't so far removed, I would want to stay here. Because this is the coolest place I've seen so far. Interior-wise, I mean. Like, I want to live here. But it's so far out of the way. Like, Mystery Lake is so central that I don't want to go anywhere else. But this cabin is so much nicer than the other one. I love it. It's beautiful. This is a nice house. Oh, free bandages? Free bandooges? Free bandooges for the Three Stooges. Nothing in here. I don't need this while I'm in here. Holding up the gun like something's gonna jump out from the shadows. Okay, can I close the doors? No, I can't. That would just be too easy. What she got for me? Sewing kit, newsprint, flare, cartridge. I'm never gonna run out of gun. Never gonna run out of gun. I'm never going to run out of bullets. I'm sure that will make Red very happy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I mean, I'll have a look at them, but I doubt I'll want them. 1.4, 0.7. Yeah, no water protection, really. I'll just drop them. I don't need them. I'm not spending the time to harvest that for so little. I will for this. No, I can repair stuff when I get back home. If I really need the stuff, then I'll come back up and get it, but for now I don't think I do. Not to mention, I can literally just tear down some curtains if I want something. Okay, what we got over here? Nothing in here. What we got in here? This is an empty room. This room is very empty. Wow, that's such an empty room. But you know what? It's got potential. Look at all of these beds and all of these mattresses. This can be set up as a commune, honestly. This would be... Look, all these beds and all these mattresses. This would be a great place to have a little community out in this wilderness. Like, wouldn't that be great?
I think I can use this.
I mean, for now, yeah. I'm so glad I didn't destroy the coat that I had back at the place. Because I am gonna need that now that my other coat is dead and gone. Okay. Still cannot believe I let it get destroyed.
What have we here?
We're absolutely gonna get jump scared. Real tutor. Like, it's got so much potential! Like, look at this nice chair, all of these beds, so many beds! You could have, like, 3 families here. And it's open and spacious, and there's quite a bit of light. Good protection from the outdoors. Well, strong built, because it's a log cabin as well. Nice and strongly built. Good decor, but it's still open for change. Nice fireplace. Big open area. Big open, like, furnace area over there. And lots of storage potential. Big tables. Plenty of space. You can do a lot for this. This house does have great bones. You could have 3 families in this house, no problem. Nice big clock. There's even pots for growing stuff in. You could grow some pepper plants indoors, maybe. We did that. It got unwieldy very quickly. Loads of nice windows for natural light. And there's lots of space outside. Oh, look at all of this. This is massive! You could fit so much down here. This isn't even be like an emergency shelter because it's got a door up there. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Meet up at the abandoned hunting lodge on the outskirts of Mystery Lake Park. Ooh, we have to stop those Briarhouse corporate fuckers. Okay, I'm not gonna bother taking the book. I'm gonna leave this stuff because I don't need it. Mind you, this isn't the apocalypse. There are other nice places you could live. This is the apocalypse! And I mean, I suppose it's a bit big. But, like, it's nice. More gauntlets, that's good. Some good stuff right there. What do we got over here? Pipes peeking through the box. Ooh. Ooh. Rope?
This'll come in handy.
But it's 5 kilos! Ugh. That's a lot of flares. I'll take some stuff upstairs and I'll drop some stuff off, I guess. Ooh. It's fine. So I take it this uses batteries. Battery's dead. Useless then, I guess. Can I open this? Nope, no I cannot. Okay, there doesn't seem to be much else down here. Didn't I come down here for, like, something to fix up the hatchet? There doesn't seem to be anything down here. I was about to leave all of these. It's time. It's time to clean the gun. It's time to clean the gun. It's time to clean the gun. Clean the gun. Clean the gun. He's a little too hot. I'm gonna open it up just for like 5 minutes. 95% on that. 52. Need to clean some more. That's a horrible sound! It's still 55%. Clean condition improve. Oh, it really only does that much? I mean, I gotta. Okay, we're gonna have to sit here and clean for a bit. It's what a euphemism. Could have been. God, I have to sit here and torture myself. This is actually awful.
I could eat a horse.
No. Literally euphemism. It's literally just, we get to clean the gun. It's time to clean the gun. Okay, a little bit more. I'll use what of it I can. A little bit more. And then I'm gonna... I'll leave it at that. Actually, I'll do a little bit more. Just one more. That noise was horrible. And... I'm not gonna bother cleaning this because I don't see the point. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's all good. And then, can I move with this?
Barely walk with this much gear.
I can. Stop being such a baby. We can do it. We don't need that. We don't need any of this. And we don't need the books that are on there. That's just silly. Oh, there's a drawer here. I didn't check this. Just newsprint. Don't need that. Let's see. Is there... What can we make? Nothing to make. I can't run with this much gear. Great. We're gonna steadily make our way upstairs. In fact, we're gonna drink right now, actually. Makes it a little easier for us to walk. We still can't sprint though. And we're gonna eat. What have we got that we can eat? Let's eat that. Essentially, let's have a look in our inventory and let's go by weight. Sure. No, we go by condition. We always go by condition. We have a bit of that. I have a bit of that. I feel like the MRE is actually a good idea right now. We drink even more. And we're much better off already. And then we're gonna go upstairs and we're going to have a nap. I can't be. Does it matter if I go and sleep in a bed versus sleeping on the floor in my bedroll? I assume it matters. My favorite books of all time. Oh. Jurassic Park's definitely up there. Definitely up there. Cujo. The Mr. Mercedes trilogy. There's a lot of Stephen King books, some of my favorite books of all time. The Long Walk, definitely The Long Walk. That's a damn good book. The movie's also really good. It was surprisingly really good. Let me just take care of my dwinking situation. I've got to a Dwinky pool. I have a thing on my phone that I can actually check for my favorite stuff. Let's finish off the MRE. That's not finished somehow. Okay. Cool. Drink more of the soda, and my extra monitor just turned off. Excellent. Fantastic. Seems like creature features. I do love creature features, not gonna lie. I do. Do love me a good creature feature. Okay, let's... What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Let's go back to bed for another 4 hours, and I'm gonna get up my reading app, because I have an app that I use for reading that I haven't used in a long time. Should be in here somewhere. There it is. No, that's the wrong one. This one, yep. Okay, how's it looking? It's pretty much morning. Let's have a look at my books. Can I count manga? Don't forget The Mist. The Mist was not one of my favorites. It was not one of my favorites. It was really good, but it was not one of my favorites. If we get to count manga, Berserk is in there as well, and Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is my favorite thing ever. The Dead Zone's really good. Oh, Left Hand of Darkness. Left Hand of Darkness is easily one of my favorite books. Easily. Without a doubt. Left Hand of Darkness is an actual masterpiece. I can see how it's like, it's one of those ones where you love it or you hate it. Like, a lot of people don't like it. I think the general consensus among people who like Ursula K. Le Guin is Left Hand of Darkness is either the best book or the worst book. I have a feeling to me it's the worst. The worst? I have a feeling to me it's the best book. But I need to read more of her stuff to know. Otherwise, how am I gonna know? Yeah, the Berserk books are really good. Fire stuff was really good. Yeah, here's the Jurassic Park books, 1 and 2. I put them, honestly, I put them on the same level. They're just so damn good. It's hard to criticize them, in my opinion at least, but I can see why a lot of people didn't like. The Revenant! The Revenant's one of my favorite books. The movie that has Leonardo DiCaprio in it and Tom Hardy. The book is amazing. Movie and book are on par with each other. I adore the movie, and the book is amazing. It's less I was about to say adrenaline rush than the movie, but the movie isn't very, you know, like adrenaline inducing either. So I don't think that's, you know, too strong of a thing you'd have to worry about or whatever. But yeah. I haven't got a whole lot of other great things on here, honestly. Yeah, and I made it all the way back to the beginning of when I started using this log, which was May 2023 when I finally finished the stand. Didn't like it. Was not impressed. Yeah, that's when Leo finally got his Oscar, yeah. Another creature. Hey, The Revenant is not a creature feature. It just so happens to have a really horrible bear attack in it. The Revenant is a story of revenge. And it is so fucking good. Yeah, the bear is in it for one chapter, okay? It's there for like 10 pages, if that. The rest of the book is his it's pretty much this movie, except instead of going out there to save someone, you're going out there to kill someone. It's a bit different though. It's kind of based on a true story. It's inspired by real people, but it's not, it can't be considered to be a definitely true story because we just don't know. We just don't know the truth. There's a lot of like myths about that time and about Hugh Glass. Is that his name? Hugh Glass? Glass. All you know about in that is bear. Honestly, both book and movie are great. Watch or read either one. Just depends on what experience you would prefer. Like, they're both honestly on par with each other. It's one of the rare times where a movie adaptation just... It stayed mostly faithful to the book. There are a few differences. But other than that, it was on par in terms of quality. Like, I read the book after watching the movie and I was like, both experiences are fantastic. The movie deserved its Oscars. The book deserves its praise. They're both fantastic. Can't be all true. Anything based on true stories is not 100% true. Yeah, but the difference being like, you know, you can have like a true story that we've had 50 years ago or something, and then someone's like, here's the true story, I'm going to make it a little bit more, you know, a little bit more theatrical for people to enjoy. Whereas the difference here is like, people don't actually know what happened. There's just myths. It's not 100% certain, so people just take some things that are purported to be possible facts and then just make the rest of it sound more fun. Like, it's believed he got attacked by a bear and survived, and that he went on this journey and stuff, but not a whole lot's really known, because people just didn't really know back then. But it's fantastic. I am wasting my time. Well, I'm not wasting my time, I'm talking about things that I love. But I cannot recommend reading the book or watching the movie. If you don't care too much about reading the book, then just watch the movie, because the movie's brilliant. I will say though, if you are squeamish about, I guess, visceral violence, then maybe read the book, because they're both graphic, I would say, but the movie is actually like, it's terrifying, the bear scene. It's terrifying. It's so well done and so realistic, or at least theatrically realistic, I guess. It's so well made and well done. It is a terrifying scene. It doesn't matter how like jaded you are to things happening on screen, it will grab you and you will feel it. It's horrifying. I don't know how they made it so good, but it's really, really good. It's insanely good. It's genuinely impressive. Okay, these are both the same thing, so we're gonna wear these, and we're gonna tear these up. And we're gonna fix all our clothes, because we need to fix our clothes. We just gotta. We're running out of clothing. Well, we're not running out of clothing, but the clothing that we've got it's looking a little worse for wear. It could be better right now. I'm out of cloth. Well, luckily for me, I have curtains that I can harvest. We don't need to use the knife. 3 whole thingies out of that. Excellent. That wolf did a number on us. That wolf was like, hey, you love the Revenant so much? How about I try and become a bear right now? You lost some of your data? That's so shit. It's a good book app as well. That sucks so bad. That's so dumb. You read, well, you used to read quite a lot anyway, so like that sucks. Not really worth repairing that, not repairing that, not repairing that, not repairing that. I accidentally took it off. It's way better, this one. And then this one's better than this one, and then this one, ooh, that needs repairing, but I don't have any leather, which means I need to pick up the shoes that I put on the floor. Where are the shoes? They're over here, aren't they? Or are they over here? Is it over here? It's not over here, is it? Nope. Side room. It does suck. All of last year, that sucks. Although, not to be too much of a meanie poopy head, but like, you didn't really read much last year. At least if I'm remembering correctly. 34 or 35 books last year? Really? I thought you read a lot less than that. You sure that wasn't like the year before or something? Or was it the year before that I'm thinking of? Where you just kept trying to read and you just kept putting books down? You've been having some trouble with your reading. Okay, so these are identical pretty much, but I'm gonna wear these and harvest these. Let's harvest those. 36 the year before. I really think 34 or 35 is wrong. I really think it was a lot less than that, because I remember you would just pick up a book every now and then and you'd be like, I want to read this, and then you'd put it down, and then you'd pick something else up and be like, well, this isn't right, and then you'd put it down, and got close to that last year, that's why you remember. Oh, I see. I see. Don't need that. And this compared to this. Let's just destroy this one. You don't need it. Harvest you. Thank you very much. You put down like 3 books. It felt like every now and then you were just picking up a new book and a new book and a new book, and it was just... They were all just not jiving well. Towards the end of the year too. Like you were getting frustrated at one point and you were like, you recommend me a good book? And I was like, sure. You just weren't having a good time with it. God, and we look even worse now. Like, at least when we had the funny little accessories and stuff, like, we just looked funny. Now, we look like a psycho. Wolfskin coat. Can I learn to craft any other, like, things? Okay, we got that stuff. That's good stuff. Okay, what can we leave here then? Okay, how's the... Repair the broken spear at the forge. At the forge? Okay. Aha! I see! Okay. We're figuring things out. You've been in a reading slump for like 4 months, yeah. Looks like we're starting in a Kermit the Frog themes. I mean... Oh god, yeah. Oh dear. Why you gotta be so accurate about that? It's not fair. Okay, let's drop some stuff. We don't need these logs. Actually, we're gonna need them for the fire that we're gonna make. So we actually need to keep all this stuff on us. Okay, let's look at what else we can get rid of. What else can we drop? What else can we drop? Drop you. What else can we drop? What else can we drop? Go by weight. All the way around. I guess these are heavier then. Okay. How am I looking condition-wise? I'm a little hungry. Let's do some drinking. Let's do some day drinking. And then that took out a significant chunk. And then we need to get down on quantity of, like, the number of slots, because it just makes it cleaner. And it's better for my brain, you know? On a 2 and squeak. Slay. lot of you. You meanie poopy heads. How darest thee. Okay, that's good. And then where's the water? Am I out of water? Oh my god, I'm out of water. How did that happen? Soda time it is then. It's making me want more Coke. How am I looking? I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Ah yeah, this is the problem. This thing right here, that's the problem. Okay, let's drop a flare. Drop these two. And let's just drop like... I can always find more. I'm gonna keep the leather, but I can always find more of the other stuff. How well can I move right now? Okay, let's drop more stuff. Is that better? That'll do, that'll do. I know there's stuff in here if I ever want to come get it. Of course it's really cold out, so let's go up and have a look at that cache. So it's up there, okay. Bring out the possum boy. Is that all you're here to say, Almond? You're just here to bully me about the possum? Just here to bully me into bringing out spoons? Went from reading like 2 books a week to 1 a month. 1 a week to none, yeah. It's not vibing. Oh, absolutely. Fuck you! I should reload. You followed because of the rabbit beast. The rabbit beast will be back tomorrow. You'll have to deal with me today. It's Drew today, spoons tomorrow. I promise. Should be a PNG tutorial. I like that when I'm feeling up to it, I can be all, you know, real and animated. And you can see the expressions I'm making, and I can be more gesticulating with everything I say. You need to have a redeem to bring spoons out. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Okay, we're going this way. It's like right here. Just about. Seems about right. It might be under instead of over. Fuck. I hate the dogs. I hate the dogs. Okay. Well, hey, I'm using up some of my stuff. Kill the dogs. I'll have something to spend channel points on. I like Human Drew, there has to be an anti-redeem. No, not the singing. You guys can fight over redeems.
Ah, here it is. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Mucklux! Mucklux. I don't want a book. I'll read it. If you're reading this, it's because I've left the island and the last treatment didn't work. You're probably still out there somewhere in the woods doing what you've been doing. I always admired that about you, even if I didn't agree. Hopefully what's left of my old bunker can be of some use to you. Just because you hide doesn't mean you're lost. Remember that. And this number 0794, that will let you in. Thank you. It's mine, I guess. Okay, let's continue on. We've gotten that one. We need to go down, and then we check this cache, and then we go back in here. And we continue on our mission. Yes, come to our mission. Yes, Batman. The mission is what's important. I need to tickets. Stop. I'm removing the fucking singing one. I'm removing it. I need to give you guys something else to do with your channel points. Like betting on stuff or something. That's what some people do, isn't it? They make like little bets that you can spend channel points on. No, do not make me sing. My throat hurts. Don't do it. I'm sick. I plead sickness. I sicky. Give me the chance to take the singing thing away. Or just make it infinitely expensive. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm continuing this way. And this way is the way I need to go. Get them rough vocals. It's not about like, oh, you're gonna get the bad vocals because I've got a sore throat. It's a case of the vocals will probably sound fine because I sound like I'm speaking fine, but it will hurt. So please don't do that to me. Yeah, don't do it to me when I'm sick. It's a rule. If you redeem sing right now, it will just be a waste. I won't let you do it. I mean, I suppose I could be nice about it and bank it for another time. Shame. For shame! Oh, we've actually had a good long session today. 2 hours and 45. I'm surprised. 25k and you draw a picture of our choosing. That I like. That's pretty good. That is a good one. I'll add that. Yeah, I'll add that. No, I get a timer, 5-minute timer, like 4 or 5 minute timer, and you get to pick whatever story night. I mean, it gives me a reason to get out all of my art stuff that I have just sitting around. Van Gogh is good, yeah. Honestly, gotta draw from memory. I had a feeling. Wouldn't be much of a challenge if I didn't draw it from memory. Well, it would still be a challenge because, you know, I've got to make it look nice, but I get the from memory part. I'll add that. Can I change the singing one? Can I just make it the draw picture one? Mona Lisa from why are you intent on hurting me, Almonds? Game of Thrones map? That would actually be especially embarrassing for me to do, that one, because I spent ages hunched over the Game of Thrones map doing a puzzle. I didn't finish it. And I also we have a Game of Thrones map blanket. Well, actually it's just Westeros, isn't it? But it's still a map. Am I going in the right direction? No, I'm not. Okay, I need to go... Yeah. It would be so embarrassing. Aha! Gotcha.
I've been looking for you.
I've been looking for you. God, I'm fat! I can't run anymore! Gotta draw Sam and Dean from memory. Oh my god. No. Dear lord.
It's starting to weigh me down.
You're starting to weigh me down, Mackenzie. Bobby. Oh god. I gotta start getting really good at speed sketching. If you guys are gonna do this to me. I've got to make it a challenge, like every day I sit down and I speed sketch something. Just so that I'm ready. I'm prepared. It won't be embarrassingly accurate, honestly. I think I'd be able to draw Dean more accurately than I'll draw Cass. I'd get at Cass's outfit a lot more accurately. But I would not be able to draw Castiel better than I would be able to draw Dean, because I see I see Jensen Ackles in a hell of a lot more things than I see Misha Collins. Yeah, Golden, you got me. You got me. Okay. What do we need to do? Repair the broken bear spear at the forge. Do I need to, like, wait for night? Because I could see why I may need to wait for nighttime. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Great. In that case, I'm gonna drop a bunch of crap here. You know, fire stuff. No. Drop that. Drop that. Okay, good. Good stuff. We want to... Oh no, I guess we can. Start a fire. Don't I need to know? Okay, good. Okay, let's just pick everything up. Give it to me.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know. I don't care.
That should do it.
Pull up my 5 folders. Oh. It doesn't need me to do anything, I guess.
Let's do this.
So I get this powered up to 170 degrees for free, I see. 2 scrap and a heavy hammer. This is infinite? Nightball says we're bullying. Yes, you are. Okay, let's drop all of the stuff. Let's just drop it all. Drop it all. Okay, and then I'm gonna take and a hacksaw for that. I'm going to there's scrap there. Okay, that's great. And I left the hammer behind, didn't I? Because I'm fucking dumb. I feel stupid. Oh, so stupid. And I think I can hear Fluffy laugh. That's why I'm crazy. Sorry, mate, I'm stepping over your corpse, I know. I need more scrap. More scrappy dappy doo. More scrappy dappy doo da day. Doo da doo da 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 doo da. Here's all the crap I left behind. There's more scrap. There's more. I need more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna drop what I need right in front of this thing. So, what do I need? 2 scrap and a heavy hammer. So let's just drop the scrap right here. Otherwise, I will probably forget it. And then we gotta go back and get the heavy hammer and bring it back. Because I left it all the way. Oh, I left it all the way back in Mystery Lake! Why did I do that? Oh, I'm dumb. I could hear something in the background. It may have just been in the game. Okay. To save you pain, there's scrap right here. To save you pain, I'm gonna end stream here. Also to save my voice pain. I might have been hearing the coughing. Also to save my voice pain, I'm going to stop here. We've gone for nearly 3 hours. Considering I'm sick and I had a nap earlier because I just didn't have the energy to exist, I'm surprised. We've done pretty good. We've done pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna leave you here. And I promise, when we come back, I will have done nothing except gone back to get the hammer and brought it back over here. So that when we come back next time, we can make the spear. I did good. Oh yeah, I got to raid Cappy. I absolutely have to raid Cappy. It is mandatory. Raid the Capster. We will absolutely raid the Cappy Wappy. Okay, let's go. We will be raiding the Cappy Wappy. And we will annihilate his face. Capitan Solo Valheim. Awesome. Get in! Everybody get in! Go raid this man! Do it! Get in! Get in! More of you. Get in. Everyone, get in. I'm gonna go say hello to the Cappy. Let's go! Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Love you.